Welcome back, everybody. Today we're going to get our abs on fire with this 10-minute 11-line ab workout. So you do not need any equipment for today's workout. You just need a little bit of room to lie on the floor. So if you do have an exercise mat, grab that. Otherwise, the carpet would work or a towel would be fine as well. We are going to go through 10 different exercises and we're going to do each for 45 seconds on and take 15 seconds rest in between them. But of course, don't worry about any of those details. I'm going to be right here doing everything with you and giving you pointers and motivation along the way. So just make sure you have that screen somewhere where it's easy to see, and let's get to it right now.
When I blame me for the things that weigh me down.
Okay, up first, we're going to start on the mat, on our backs. We're going to make sure we've got those hips tucked under. We're sucking that belly button to the floor. We're bringing those knees up to a tabletop position, lifting our chest up, hands by our side, and we're going to pulse it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I want you to concentrate on your breathing throughout this exercise. So we're going in for 5, out for 5. Let's get that blood pumping around. Let's get a warm sensation in that chest. Keep those legs nice and square like this and engage that core. If you want to add a little bit of a challenge, you can extend those legs out, but only if you're keeping that back flat on the mat. If there's any tension in your spine or your neck here, just let that neck rest and just focus on sucking that belly button to the floor and the breathing. Let's go in for 5 and out for 5. Awesome work. Okay, we're staying here. Well, now we're going to put those hands under our butt just to help us keep that back nice and flat. We're going to bring those knees over our face like this. We're coming back and then we're extending those legs out as far as we can here. So it's a reverse crunch and then we kick those legs out. So I want you to think about getting that butt off the ground as high as you can and then taking those legs out while you're sucking that belly button to the floor. Okay, let's go. Don't forget to keep breathing throughout the whole movement. If the legs can't go out here without that back coming off the ground, just extend them as far as you can without letting that back come off the floor. If you're having trouble, keep those hands right under the bum like this. Get them as far under there as you can, and that will help you keep that back nice and flat. Okay, come on. Get that butt off the ground. Let's work that core. Okay, now we're going to take those feet flat to the ground like this. Again, keeping those hips tucked under, suck that belly button in. Hands in front. We're going to reach to the side. Hold it for 2. Let's hold 1, 2. Down. Middle. 1, 2. Down. And other side. 1, 2. Down. Okay, here we go. So let's exhale as we come up. And then inhale as we come down. So exhale. Inhale. Exhale, inhale, and exhale. So this is a very small, controlled movement here. We're not coming up too high, but we're really crunching those abs. Okay, make sure that belly button is coming down to that mat and you're really sucking that back flat on the floor. Pause it up there and come down with control. So let's exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Come on, finish it strong. You're doing great. Okay, now we're going to come up to a seated position. So come up, sit with those legs out straight if you can. You can always bend them if it's uncomfortable or doesn't feel good to extend them. Hands behind our necks like this. If they're out here, we're bringing opposite elbow to opposite knee. Okay, so we're really twisting at our torso as we bring our elbow to our knee. Same thing with bent knees. You're also just doing the same thing. You're going to feel the same work on these side of legs, so don't worry if your hamstrings are a little bit tight. Just bend those legs and focus on that twist. So let's really think about twisting from that core area. Exhale as you twist. Inhale to come to the middle. Exhale, inhale. Okay, you're doing good. Come on. Stay with me and make sure those abs are on fire by the end of this workout. Okay, we're going to stay here now and we're going to do a Russian twist, but we're going to reach in the middle. So, option to have the feet just ever so slightly balancing on the floor or find a balance. We're going side middle, side, middle. Okay, so this is not about speed today. This is about control and working that core the whole time. So if you can balance without wobbling around, you're doing this and you're really engaging. And if you want to add a challenge, you just lower it down a little bit. Otherwise, you just have those feet sitting just ever so slightly on the ground. We twist it, we reach up, we twist it, we reach up. If you feel like you can engage that core more, you just sit back a little bit more and tuck those hips under and keep that working the whole time. You're doing great. Stay strong. Twist it. Make sure you're twisting. Take that gaze around to the other side. Okay, now we're coming onto all fours. So we're going to come onto all fours like this, and then we're going to tuck those feet under as we lift those knees off the ground. So when you lift those knees off the ground, you make sure this is all turning off. Then we're going to hold it here, and then we're going to tap it out, out, in, in. Okay, so when you're doing this is very slow and controlled. Nothing is moving besides those legs. So I want your hips and your butt to stay in the same place. So really work on that. If this is too hard to keep the movement going, just hover it here, engage that core and really focus on squeezing everything. And if you need to take a break, just tap those knees down, but only for a little bit, and then get right back up. Otherwise, we're moving through this and we're keeping control by engaging all of those abdominal muscles and keeping those hips and that butt nice and not moving. Okay, take a little bit of a rest here. Next, we're going back into that high plank. Okay, so high plank, and we're going to bring opposite hand to opposite foot. So we're going to pike our body, come in, touch opposite foot with opposite hand, back out to high plank, and then opposite hand. So when we do this, when you take that butt up, I want you to really think about engaging and crunching these abs as you reach that hand there, okay? So, I want you throughout this whole workout to be thinking about your abs. Don't ever forget that that is what you're working and you want to make sure they are doing the work. So, with this one, crunch it up, touch it, and come down. So really use those abs to lift that booty up. Okay, stay strong. Push up through those arms. I want you to have strong plank here. So make sure those arms are in supporting position right under those shoulders. Okay, now we are going to come back onto our back. And we are going to do some, I'm just remembering. Okay, so now we're going to lift our neck off the ground, take our hands by our side like this, and we're going to twist and crunch that side oblique and touch as far down that foot as we can. Okay, tap it and tap it. So, when you're doing this one, you are sucking that belly button to the ground. You're lifting your shoulders off as high as you can, and then you're really crunching from those side obliques, okay? So we're now working on that skinny waist. So let's see how crunched we can get. So reach as far down to those feet, toes as you can, and keep that chest up the whole time. If your knee gets tired and you're really feeling pain here, just relax it down, take a little bit of a breather, and then come back up, and then get a few more in there. Okay, awesome work. Next, we're taking those feet nice and high. So we're bringing those knees into our chest, holding those hands under our thumbs. We're taking our feet up straight to the sky, and we're gonna do little pulses up, and up. Okay, so I like to flex my feet when I do this, and I like to really think about like pushing that ceiling, that sky away, okay? So we're going up and up. Get that butt off the ground as high as you can. If you need to take a little bend in those knees and assist you a little bit, that's fine. I just want you to focus on these abdominal muscles here. They should be really working as you lift that up. Okay, really think about getting that butt up off the ground as high as you can. Let's go. You're doing good. Stay with me. Kick that ceiling away, kick that sky away, get that butt off the ground. Woo! Feel that burn. Awesome work. Okay, we're going to now do sit-ups with punches. So we are going to sit up, punch, punch, roll down with control. This is your final exercise. I want you to push it to the end. So here we go. Sit it up, punch, punch, roll it down with control. Sit it up, punch, punch, roll it down with control. Up, punch, punch, with some power, roll it down. When we're rolling down, we're tucking those hips under and we're really gonna work these so we come down with control. Okay, if you need help, just use your hands to get up, then throw the punch. If you're having trouble, also use your hands to come down. You're still gonna work those abs and they're gonna get stronger. Okay, come on. Final, almost, what is it? Final 10 seconds, let's go, come on. Let's see how many we can get in there to the end. You can do it, you are stronger than you think you are. You are amazing. Woo! Get that final punch in there. Double high five. Your abs should be on fire. I'm so proud of you. If you like this workout, make sure you're hitting that big thumbs up button. If you're new here, make sure you're also hitting that thumbs up button and that subscribe button and that notification button so you don't miss out on a new workout when it's released. If this is a final workout for you today, I am it's so important to recover properly. So I have left a 10-minute cooldown and stretch link in the description of this video. So make sure you are taking good care of your body so you're recovered and can work out again nice and strong throughout the week as well. If this is not your final workout for today and you want to keep working out, I have also left some suggested videos that you could do with this one in the description of the video as well. Otherwise, you can also go and check out my YouTube channel and see what looks exciting and do that one. If you have any questions or concerns, please reach out to me. I am here for you and I love to hear how you're doing and I love to help you out. So please don't hesitate to reach out to me. Otherwise, I will see you again very, very, very soon. Until next time, bye.
But baby, I saw you for a second and I'm happy that you came my way. Don't wanna waste no time without you ever.